CX battles have always been extreme, but with this Beyblade, they're going turbo. Does that count as a win? Long time no see, Beybladers. I'm the Beyblade Man, and welcome back to another Beyblade X unboxing video. I know, I've been gone for a very long time, but as you can see,
I am not dead!
And today, I'm unboxing the CX-07 Pegasus Blast Assault Turbo Starter. Finally, we got the successor to the rare Aero Pegasus. This is a starter that comes with a green winder launcher and a long winder cord. This version of Pegasus Blast also has the metal coat green. Pegasus Blast is a CX attack type Beyblade, and not only is it a successor to Aero Pegasus, it continues to be a homage to the Pegasus line from Beyblade Metal Fight. This Beyblade combines a three-sided blade that delivers a powerful blow with a ratchet integrated bit that changes modes in the middle of the battle, allowing the blade to accelerate once again after its spin speed drops. Just like Aero Pegasus, Pegasus Blast is owned by Omega Shiraboshi, the main antagonist of Beyblade X's second season. I'm very excited to be unboxing Pegasus Blast today, especially since I grew up watching the Metal series anime when I was younger and always enjoyed watching battles between Jinga and his Beyblade Pegasus at the time. I also heard that Pegasus Blast is a pretty solid release, especially for a CX Beyblade, which gets me even more excited to have my hands on it. Aside from the new Pegasus Blast, this starter comes with two additional accessories. First, the CX tool. This is a small tool that's used to lock and unlock your lock chip, allowing you to assemble and disassemble your new CX Beyblades. Being a starter, Pegasus Blast comes with a winder launcher. The launcher is green and comes with a white long winder, which is great for bladers who use winder launchers as the long winder provides extra power. Being a CX Beyblade, Pegasus Blast A consists of three parts: the Pegasus lock chip, the Blast main blade, and the Assault assist blade. Pegasus is the newest CX lock chip that comes in a sporty yellow color. The design is very reminiscent of old Pegasus face bolts. It's also really cool how they incorporated the WBBA symbol into the design, which is also part of the Metal Fight logo. These aspects make Pegasus my new favorite CX lock chip. Blast is a three-sided attack type main blade based on Aero Pegasus. While Aero Pegasus' shape and design is very reminiscent of the pre-hybrid wheel version of Pegasus from MFB, Blast's design seems to be a combination of hybrid wheel versions of Pegasus instead, with the white plastic wings inside being reminiscent of the designs for Pegasus Energy Ring. This combination, along with the green metal coat, makes Blast look absolutely amazing. While Blast is still relatively round like Aero, the thickest part of each blade protrudes outwards, revealing a flat wall. This supposedly provides Blast with high smash attack potential. It is also the heaviest CX main blade so far. I'm hoping this main blade is as good as some people say it is, and if not, I'm more than satisfied with how it looks. Assault is a CX attack type assist blade, with three large wings that protrude outward. Despite being paired with Pegasus, the shape is more similar to Valkyrie from Burst. However, the design does line up with the main blade, increasing the attack potential, allowing a blade that both assaults opponents and blasts them out to the stadium with devastating attack power. It should be noted that despite being classified as attack, Assault is actually taller than both Slash and Jaggy. When the three parts of the blade are put together, Pegasus Blast A is 39.50 grams, making this the heaviest CX blade to date. In fact, I got pretty lucky. My Pegasus Blast weighs the exact same as my Scorpio Spear, which is really great. Next is the bit, or the ratchet integrated bit, Turbo. Turbo combines the ratchet and the bit into a single piece part. This bit functions as the X version of Final Drive from MFB, or Reboot from Burst, being able to re-accelerate in the middle of the battle after its spin speed drops. Upon launch, the centrifugal force causes a white needle tip to extend out of the flat one. Due to low friction and surface area, the white needle tip causes very little movement and also puts the Bey at the 90 height. In this state, the Bey will conserve stamina and only perform small little attacks. However, once the spin speed drops, the needle tip retracts, and then the Bey will
Go Turbo!
With the wide gear cell tip making contact with the stadium floor, the Bey will re-accelerate, delivering powerful attacks in the second half of the battle. It would also be put at the 65 height this time around, so it is a little bit shorter now. I don't expect much from Turbo from a competitive aspect because Final Drive and Reboot and their respective eras weren't good, but it's certainly a fun driver to have, especially in the X generation. Being a ratchet integrated bit, Turbo weighs 12.6 grams, so it's a fairly heavy piece, and when combined with Pegasus Blast A, the whole bay weighs 52 grams, easily the heaviest stock combo in X so far. But as we know in Beyblade X, weight isn't everything, so let's see how good Pegasus Blast really is and put its skills to the test. And that concludes my unboxing of the CX-07 Pegasus Blast Assault Turbo Starter. In my opinion, I think this is actually the best CX starter. I heard Pegasus Blast as a blade is very good, especially when paired with wheel. And in general, the blade looks cool, hits pretty hard, and it's just a fun combo. Plus you get the long winder, which is also nice. Sure, it has some flaws like the turbo bit, leaving much to be desired at times, but I still think this is a very fun Beyblade, and I highly recommend any blader to pick it up, especially if you're a fan of Pegasus like me. Looks like you made it to the end of the video. Don't forget to leave a like, make a comment, and consider subscribing to my channel. And if you do, hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload new videos. Thanks for watching.